Previously on Smart Mobility Today, we looked at autonomous racing, autonomous safety, black box data, and robotic worms. This week's stories include AV and EV news, AI and humanoid robots, flying cars, and robots shoveling snow.
You've got something to say, and we can help you say it. Detroit Media Productions is here for your audio, photography, and video needs. DetroitMediaProductions.com.
Hi, this is Cindy Polakowski. The White House this week warned that cars made in China could pose a national security risk. While Chinese-made cars are not often seen on U.S. highways due to the high tariffs, Biden made a point of announcing actions focused on the potential that Chinese-made vehicles might collect sensitive data here and send it to Beijing, terming them, quote, unprecedented actions to ensure that cars on U.S. roads from countries of concern like China do not undermine our national security. President Biden has kicked off a process that will ask for public comment focusing on regulations and rules that could apply to cars and trucks made in places like Cuba, Iran, North Korea, Russia, and Venezuela, and where only a small number of vehicles may be manufactured. Following recent reports that the company has been quietly ramping up its AV testing and development, Apple announced that it is effectively killing the project. Just weeks ago, Apple was testing vehicles outfitted with autonomous capabilities on a Sunnyvale, California highway. Although the company's efforts have lagged behind companies like Waymo, which had been offering fully driverless robo-taxi rides in San Francisco and Phoenix for months, Bloomberg News reports that according to Apple employees, those previously working on the AV program will now shift their efforts and focus on generative artificial intelligence. Glasgow University has recently introduced RoboGuide, a new iteration of a robotic seeing eye dog. This AI-powered quadruped for the visually impaired could make a big difference in a population that includes 1/3 of 1 billion people. While some think that this futuristic replacement for real canines who bring many benefits to people they serve and support is a mistake, consider this. Only 1 in every 15,000 visually impaired people have a service dog. Following a lengthy testing period, an autonomous electric shuttle is now operating in Philadelphia. 2 years after announcing the initiative at the Philadelphia Navy Yard, the autonomous vehicle is running on the South Philly campus. As reported by Sarah Huffman, who talked about her first ride along with other shipyard employees and guests, the shuttle is similar to any other bus, stopping and starting smoothly, automatically halting at designated stops on its route, and slowing down and moving around any vehicles, bicycles, or pedestrians it encounters. Billed as Pennsylvania's first all-electric AV shuttle project, the effort will test the safety of similar projects, especially those in bounded zones, employing medium to large-size shuttles offering public transit.
Looking for better ways to manage your IT, phone systems, or remote workforce? Improve your organization using technology that works for you. psntechnology.com.
A new deal this week starts a process where ChatGPT will add its AI to bodies of humanoid robots. The agreement between ChatGPT creator OpenAI and robotics company Figure is supported by $675 million in VC funding from a group that includes Amazon founder Jeff Bezos, as well as Microsoft chipmaker NVIDIA and the startup funding divisions of Amazon, Intel, and OpenAI. This represents great progress in an effort to persuade the tech industry to support a vision of shipping billions of human-like robots to homes and businesses. According to Figure CEO Brett Adcock, quote, if we can just get humanoids to do work that humans are not wanting to do because there's a shortfall of humans, we can sell millions of humanoids, billions maybe. In India, Prime Minister Narendra Modi introduced the country's first hydrogen fuel cell ferry. The project is focused on showcasing and encouraging the further use of hydrogen in marine applications and is part of India's National Green Hydrogen Mission. India is targeting net zero emissions by 2070, and green hydrogen as a maritime fuel is part of that effort. The fuel cell-powered vessel has zero emission, zero noise, and is energy efficient. reducing the country's contribution to global warming. At this year's Mobile World Congress in Barcelona, Aleph Aeronautics unveiled its flying car to the public for the first time. The California-based company has been working on a flying car since 2015. Their goal is to manufacture cars that are capable of vertical takeoff and landing, can fly through the air, and can drive on roads. The company's Model A received the first in the industry Federal Aviation Authority certification back in 2023. According to Konstantin Kisley, Chief Technology Officer, quote, "It's really a flying car like the one you know from science fiction." The United Arab Emirates is already home to some of the world's most advanced smart cities. In urban centers like Dubai and Abu Dhabi, technology connects transportation to infrastructure and to people, all the while reducing reliance on oil. Initiatives like Smart Dubai, launched 10 years ago, directly impact other technologies used by consumers. Advances in a smart city can also bring, and are reliant upon, advances in our vehicles and phones. For cars, this is especially true as these smartphones on wheels become attractive to buyers, the more embedded they are in the smart city where you live. We will be right back.
All right, ready. All right, I'm ready. No, that's fine. All right, ready.
More water. We'll be right back.
I can give it a go. Presenting.
Too many. I did.
Hey, shut the door.
That's why it makes no sense. Okay.
Freelancers, gig workers, and entrepreneurs are creating the future of work. Subscribe to our weekly newsletter at workshifter.com and follow us at Workshifter on social media.
Minnesota, the 14th annual autonomous snowplow competition involved organizers making snow, shoveling it into a college parking lot, and watching as robots tried to plow it away. Of course, this year's almost complete absence of snow made managing the event more challenging than usual. Still, more than 80 students from the upper Midwest took part in the competition, which featured a T-shaped field designed to simulate a sidewalk intersecting a driveway. Robots are judged on their ability to plow as much snow as they can while avoiding obstacles. According to E.G. Daigle, Dunway College of Technology Dean of Robotics and Manufacturing, quote, "Those students have built autonomous snowplows designed so that when it snows, you can literally open your garage, hit a button, and it will go out and plow your driveway, sidewalk, or whatever you want." According to a recent report, if all cars and trucks sold in the U.S. were zero emission by 2040, and if they were all powered by a grid that ran on clean energy, 2.8 million child asthma attacks would be prevented every year. The report by the American Lung Association also finds that cleaner air would save more than 500 infant lives annually. Specifically, a shift to clean energy would mean almost 2.7 million fewer cases of upper respiratory illnesses in kids, 1.9 million fewer cases of lower respiratory pediatric illnesses, and 147,000 fewer cases of bronchitis in children every year. According to American Lung Association President Harold Wimmer, air pollution harms children's health and well-being today, and the transportation sector is the leading source of air pollution. And the impact is not limited to the young, adds Wimmer. Vehicle emissions are also the nation's biggest source of carbon pollution that drives climate change and associated public health harms.
Read these stories and more at globalautomobility.com and subscribe to Smart Mobility today on your favorite podcast platform. Sign up to receive our weekly newsletter and follow us on social media at Smart Mobility Today. Produced by Detroit Media Productions, this is Smart Mobility Today.